You caught me straightening my sweater. Hi. I know that I am a little bit soft focus and a whole lot backlit, but you know what? I wanted to make a video, and this is the best I can do. I can't seem to get my cam to adjust. So here I am. Um, you know, a fair amount of paranormal things have happened to me over my past this lifetime, and I've shared a lot of it. Sometimes I get lazy about making videos, so I forget to share things. But I have lots of little strange things happen to me all the time, and the more welcoming I am to them, the less afraid I am of them, the more of them happen. It seems to be the pattern. I think the spirits that are with me and around me are very loving and care about me, and they don't want to freak me out. But at the same time, when it does happen, either from an accident on their end of things, or I don't know, who knows what causes spirits to be able to interact with us. Maybe an atmospheric thing. But whatever it is, I think they see that I'm absolutely not frightened by it, and I love it. So it happens more and more all the time. One little thing that happens to me a lot is something called an apport, A-P-O-R-T, and it's basically something materializing in thin air. Something that wasn't there before suddenly being there. It's sort of like a little gift from the other side, right? Well, this is fairly typical. My spirits know me too well, I guess, because a couple days ago, yesterday, my throat hurt, and I wished so much that I had like something, candy that was tart, sweet and tart, and I don't eat that kind of candy very much at all, but I suddenly thought, man, I wish I had some Skittles. So I said out loud, as I often do, I'll say that I want something. And sometimes it suddenly appears, not just poof out of thin air necessarily. Usually it will come to me through some other means within a day or two. And sometimes I say it and nothing happens at all. So, okay, whatever. So I said out loud, oh my gosh, I wish so much I had a little bag of Skittles right now because my throat hurts. And I was thinking about the little individual size bags you can get like at a checkout, at a store checkout. And a couple hours later, I decided to go through a box that I had sitting over here. I thought it had some winter clothes in it, and I wanted to see what all was in there. It was mostly stuff to give away. But as I dug down through it, at the very bottom of the box, there's a little bag of Skittles. Little snack-sized bag of Skittles. I don't remember. I'm sure I put them in there. I'm sure that I had like a big bag at some point, had some leftovers, whatever, put them in the little snack bag. Why they're in the bottom of that box, I don't know. But I was like, well, thank you very much. I'm so appreciative. So that happened. I thought that was kind of funny. Those kind of things could be a coincidence, sure. Could be, but I prefer to think of it as the spirits who love me max, or my grandparents, or somebody being like, I know where there's a bag of Skittles that she tucked away and forgot about. I think I'll put it here, or maybe it was already there, and they're like, go look through the bag of clothes. Who knows? Whatever. It makes me happy. Shortly before I moved, because I did move out of that apartment recently, shortly before I moved, I was in my kitchen doing one of the last meals that had done in there, and had a skillet on the stove, like a frying pan, right? And it has one of these tops that goes on it. It's like a metal ring, and inside the metal ring, it's screen, like a screen on a window, but metal. And there are two different kinds. There's the kind that has a handle that comes off of it, that's like a skillet handle. And then there's the kind that has a little knob right in the middle to pick it up and off of the skillet. You put it on there to keep the grease from spattering so badly. Okay, so mine was the kind with the handle right in the middle. And it was, just about like that. And I'm bitching out loud about something because that's what I do. Talk to myself and whoever else might be around listening. And I got that spatter guard, picked it up by the handle, as I always do, put it down on the skillet, turned around, tiny little kitchen, turned around to the countertop to chop something, get something, do something. I'm bitching a bit, and I turn around to go pick that thing up off of my skillet, and it's upside down with the handle on the inside. I mean, it had just been done because when I had to like get it with my hands on the edge, it was hot, and flip it over, and the lid, the little plastic lid, really didn't have much grease on it. It wasn't hot, and it only had like 2 little spatters of grease, so it hadn't been like that for long. It's crazy little shit like that all the time. I love it, though. I love it. No harm done. It startles me and puzzles me a little bit sometimes, but it never scares me. So, I'm getting ready to go. That's why I'm all sweatered up here. Getting ready to go and run some errands and stuff. We're getting bad weather tonight. Snow and ice and sleet and miserableness. So I want to go get some stuff to cook. And to make sure I have some cookies in his house. Can't be snowed in without some cookies and with other people, and you know, it's just not a good thing. Okay, bye y'all.